So we're still talking about Oman and the liquidity problem that, or challenge that construction companies are facing, which really falls down from the liquidity problem, I guess, that the government is facing. So one of the strategies for financing their deficit to maintain spending is increase international borrowing. So we can expect to see that. What about other things like cutting back on spending or efficiency programs or privatisation? These kind of initiatives.
Well, let's focus on privatisation for a bit, because that was really one of the key topics of the conference. Oman is definitely looking to privatise some companies. For example, Muscat electricity distribution company.
Okay.
They're appointing advisors right now.
So this
that could be floated on the stock exchange in the near future.
So this is about unbundling some of the operating companies in the transmission and distribution sector.
Oman is way ahead of any other GCC country. The unbundling has been done. There's an electricity holding company called Nama Holding. There's about 4 or 5 distribution companies, a transmission company. The generation is completely private. So now they're starting to work on privatising these distribution companies. There are 2 drawbacks at the moment for this privatisation scheme, which is, number one, is that the Muscat Securities market, the stock exchange in Oman, is, like the rest of the GCC, not performing particularly well. It does track oil prices down, confidence is not high, liquidity is not high. So there's that issue. They might not get the best valuation.
Is it the best time to float? Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. The second issue is that Oman has not yet cut electricity and water subsidies. And MEDC is receiving, I looked it up yesterday, I think it was 70 million riyals of subsidy from the government a year. That would be well over $100 million.
I think we're going to probably touch on subsidies when we look at the water sector. They have such a distorting effect on the markets. You can't really judge anything, growth curves or anything with these. So what are they doing about subsidies?
Nothing yet.
Right.
The cut to the fuel subsidies in January was quite a big imposition for the Omani population. It's much bigger than the UAE population. It's much less well off. Omanis do work quite low paid jobs, so it'll be much more painful for them to be paying more. So it may be some time before Oman can really broach that topic.